Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. I have a tag for you today. This is the Shelves of Fate tag. I think I'm all caught up on my tags. If you have tagged me in something and I have not done it, let me know in the comments below and I will get to that tag. This Shelves of Fate tag was originally created by Emily at Emily Jean, and I was tagged by Joe at Joe Reads Books. I will link to both of those gals in the description box below so you can go visit them. So, what this is there are coordinates given for your shelves, and I picked the two shelves in front of me, or the two bookcases in front of me, and the coordinates match up to the questions to those books that you pick from the coordinates. So, here we go. I'm going to do this a little bit different. The first three is non-specific, whether it's a character, the author, or the title. So, I am going to choose the first three characters because they're not, you'll understand why, because it's non-specific. It's not telling you. And it doesn't make sense to choose an author or the title of the book. So it just makes more sense to choose the character in that book. So anyway, the first one, Love of Your Life. Third shelf, fifth book. And that for me was Sandra Brown, Play Dirty. I don't know anything about this book. I don't know anything about the characters. So there's some in here named Speakman. So we'll choose Speakman because I wish I'd have read these. Or started reading them, because I have a ton of Sandra Brown over there that I have not read any of her books. I've just heard she's really good. They're bargain books. So my sister helped pick them up from my Mega Monday book hauls too. She's got a lot of Sandra Brown. So there's that one. The next one is Person Who Makes Your Life Hell, which is the sixth shelf, the sixth book. Lisa Jackson and Nancy Bush on Wicked Lies. This again I have not read. This is part of a trilogy. And I'm working on reading Lisa Jackson books. Well, rereading some of them. And I've not gotten to this trilogy yet. But let's see here for a character. Lang. There's Lang. That is the person who makes my life hell. Yeah. The next one, Your Best Friend. First shelf, first book. And that one is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I do not have Harry Potter book 1 yet. I am replacing my Harry Potters because I had the mass market paperbacks, and I gave them all to my niece because she had not yet read the series, and I wanted her to be able to read it. So now I'm replacing them all with the hardbacks. So, my best friend, I'm going to say Hagrid because I really liked his character, and he's got all these neat pets and stuff, so that's who I'm going to choose for my best friend. The next one, The Author That Writes Your Life Story, 8th shelf, third book. This one makes more sense because it says the author. And that for me is Jonathan Mayberry. He could write my life story anytime he would like, as long as he writes Joe into it. I'm not going there. Never fear, I'm not going there. But I'm sure that he will write zombies into my life story. He's a fantastic writer, and I could read his stuff all day long. Absolutely love his imagery, his whole everything. I just love everything. He is just great on character development, imagery, and world building is fantastic as well. So if you've never read Jonathan Mayberry, you really should. Dust and Decay is book 2 out of the Benny Amira series. So if you ever get a chance to pick them up, you really should. The next one, The Title of Your Lifelong Story. Third shelf, 8th book. And for me, again, Sandra Brown. This is called Smokescreen. I don't actually think of my life as smokescreen, but what are you going to do? That's what I picked. And the last one is Circumstances in Which You Die, which is the lowest shelf, the 5th book. And that just happens to be my Patricia Cornwell books. And the book, are you ready for this? Never mind that there's no dust jacket. This was my mom's book, and the dust jacket got ruined. But here we go. Ready? Postmortem. Of course, because I'm already dead. That is the circumstances in which I die. So fitting, is it not? So anyway, guys, that is my Shelves of Fate tag. I am going to take some people. So for these first 3 questions, please choose the character from the book that you choose from your shelf. That makes it a little bit more exciting, a little bit more understandable. So to the people that I tag, I am going to take Rob over at Firebird21, Elizabeth at Elizabeth Book Babble, Brittany at Brittany Book Finds, Mel at the book Moo, and Richard over at Richard Denny. I will link to everybody in the description below so you can go visit them as well. That's it, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.